So, Piers, why do you think people need to get into inquiry?
Well, after 25 years of trying to work out how for people to have a better, more self-actualized, peaceful life, it's the answer for me. So how come? Because it is the most relevant thing for people to recognize in their life. And that's because for most of us, most of our day, we spend thinking, projecting, even seeing in the world things about ourselves that we think need to be different, or things about the world we think that need to be different. So if someone was just to look at their thoughts in a day or look at their perceptions in the day, most of them are in some degree, mild or major, in a kind of resistance to what's going on, or should I be like this, or should the world be like this? There are moments when we're in flow, and we love those parts of our day and we want more of those. And the reason we're not in that more of the time isn't because the world is a nice or not nice place. It's nothing to do with that. It's because of this innocent, invisible buy-in conviction that the world happens to us, and there's a me that I need to make sure is having the right actions, behaviors, or even thoughts and mindsets. And that's what creates most of our disruption from flow. And if we got rid of that, wow, we would sail in life with more peace and well-being, and more possibility and learning and growth would happen. So
Mm.
that's the sort of short answer.
Yeah, and there's a definition of the me or the self as simply being resistance to what is. So inquiry helps us to start to see how the self is sort of the resistance that we project onto reality.
Yeah. It's almost hard to imagine it before you can see it. So this is one of the challenges with the relevance of this. It doesn't look relevant until it does. But what we're pointing to is if people to start having a look and to see how prevalent and pervasive it is, that we so innocently resist a lot of what's going on because of this idea of us being a separate self. And what inquiry unravels for us through a recognition and realization, not through intellect or psychological strategies, is that just isn't the case.